What if your dream suddenly felt impossible? What if your motivation vanished the moment things got hard? This isn't just about climbing a mountain. It's about what makes some people keep going when everyone else quits. By the end of this video, you'll understand why motivation fails and how a single trait you can build today could change your life forever. Let's start with a name you know, J.K. Rowling. She wrote Harry Potter with a baby asleep next to her in a stroller. She couldn't even afford a printer. 12 publishers said no. Each rejection letter was a whisper, "You're not good enough." But she kept going, because grit is louder than doubt. Over 500 million books later, the world finally caught up to her vision. Thomas Edison, the man who gave us light, but not before darkness tried to break him. He failed over 1,000 times trying to invent the light bulb. That's not a typo. 1,000 failures. He said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." Grit means falling in love with the process, not just the result. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team. Yes, cut. Instead of quitting, he trained harder than anyone else. Hours. Every day. Grit built the greatest. Motivation didn't. In 2013, psychologist Angela Duckworth introduced the grit scale after studying thousands of students, cadets, and professionals. Her conclusion? Grit, not IQ, was the strongest predictor of long-term success. At West Point Military Academy, cadets with higher grit scores were more likely to complete the grueling summer training known as Beast Barracks. Not the strongest, not the smartest, the grittiest. In another study of National Spelling Bee finalists, grit predicted who advanced further, not vocabulary size or verbal IQ. This isn't just about icons. It's science. Grit predicts academic success more than IQ or talent. A 2019 meta-analysis involving over 88,000 students found that grit consistently correlated with GPA and long-term academic persistence. It's not who studies the most. It's who refuses to give up. Let's talk about athletes again. Serena Williams, considered one of the greatest tennis players ever. But few talk about her repeated comebacks from injuries, defeats, and public criticism. She once said, "I've had to learn to fight all my life. Got to learn to keep smiling. If you smile, things will work out." That's grit. Or take Elon Musk. 3 failed rocket launches. Nearly went bankrupt with Tesla and SpaceX. Every expert said it was over. But he kept going, and now both companies define innovation. Now let me get personal. My first videos? No views, no comments, just silence. I almost gave up, but then I asked myself, am I going to quit or grit? So I focused on growth, feedback, consistency, and slowly grit started to work its magic. A quick tip: motivation is a spark. Grit is the engine. If you want to keep moving, build systems, daily habits, morning routines, checklists. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, says, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." Think about your dream. Are you waiting for motivation to come back? Or are you willing to keep climbing? Because no one is coming to carry you up the mountain, but you can carry yourself. J.K. Rowling, Thomas Edison, Michael Jordan, Elon Musk, Serena Williams. They didn't just dream, they endured. Grit is about passion and perseverance. It's about showing up when no one's watching. The climb isn't just for you. It's for everyone you'll inspire. Grit will carry you through. Drop a grit in the comments if you're ready to start your climb. Let's do it together. You don't need perfect conditions. You need one thing: the decision to keep going. The mountain is waiting. Let's rise.